Actually, this was my first time on the mountains of Kwahu in the eastern region of Ghana. And guess what? I slept in the most beautiful place you can imagine.
Please, what's your
Check
name?
it out.
Michelle. Thank you very much. All right, for showing me around my room.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Bye.
So on the second day, I went out to take a few shots of the place and have a feel of the atmosphere and how things work. This is the main entrance, a magnificent, magnificent, huge structure. So this is the inside of my room where I spend my weekend. Have a look. Yeah, I know go talk plenty. Just have a look. There's some water, stuff, tea. I had some tea and coffee and all that there. So if you want to make tea, you just do it inside yourself. Sugar there, everything there. That's the bathroom. Yeah, there's the shower, the sink. You have some cosmetics there. Yeah, even from this window you can see that there's a very beautiful view of the outside, and everything there is branded Rock City. This is where I was putting my head. The lights are also very nice. And there's something peculiar about Rock City and their lighting system. It's the colors is very beautiful, especially when it's dark and you put it on. Yeah, how do you call this? Chandelier or something? Chandelier. So the TV is it has all those local channels and but my experience, I don't know whether it was just my TV, but I couldn't have access to our local channels like City TV. When I went there, the first station I tried was City TV and it didn't come on, but I tried BBC and it came. They have a smart TV with program software that makes it easy for people to browse, but none of the local channels was coming, so I was just resorted to watching their demos and also the foreign news channels, BBC and CNN and NBC and Fox and all that. So this is it. So I tried several times to get local channels and none of them came. Everything was blank, but the Al Jazeera's, all the rest were shown. So you can see that GH1 is not coming, City TV is not coming, but Al Jazeera and BBC, it comes. So let me start from the outside. There's a card that you use to have access to your room. So if you have the card, you can just have access to the room. Then you slot it inside, as most hotels are, so that you get your lights up. Yeah, and you've seen the place already. It's beautiful, and it's beautiful. They have a lot of drawers for you to keep your things. So definitely it's enough. And inside the drawers there are some stuff in them. I should have opened the drawers for you to see. There's there's something that you put on. I should have just opened it for you to see. And their bathroom is, one of the best that I've ever seen. I've seen those I've slept in those Radisson Blue hotels, and I thought they had the best bathrooms, but these ones, they have options for you, jacuzzi or the normal shower, and it's even their hair dryers, everything is fitted in the bathroom. So the bathroom is just maybe the best bathroom I've ever seen in a hotel. Yeah. And what can I say again? It's actually a great place. They have beautiful everything. Everything is nice. Everything. And yeah, we come back to the main bedroom with the everything works. At least for me, where I slept, everything works. Everything worked. Yeah. You've been to hotels and nothing. I was in a certain hotel in Tamale and nothing seemed to work over there. Here they give us water, and one thing I don't like about Rock City is water. They give you just 2 bottles of water a day, and they tell you to if you want more, you gotta buy it. And I think water should be. I can see that a lot of hotels in Ghana, are so stingy when it comes to water. I think it's a very bad thing to do. Water is essential. Water is life, and if your guests come, you have to be able to give them enough water. Just 2 bottles of water. So after your breakfast, you don't have any more bottles to consume. So if you are someone who drinks a lot of water, like me, I have to go and buy from them, which is about 10 times the amount on the streets, and it's terrible. I don't know why hotels do that. For water, for the other drinks, fine. For champagne and Hennessy and all those alcoholic beverages, fine. But for water should be free for anybody who can afford to pay such a premium price for these rooms. So I think water should be almost unlimited. If you can even give them 5 or 10 bottles of water, it's cool. I mean, offer them whenever they need water, you give them. But when you go to a typical Ghanaian hotel, they just give you 2 bottles of water, and they don't care. And I think that's bad. Aside that, everything is great. Their socket is the normal one that we use in most Ghanaian households. So if you're using an iPhone, for instance, which I use an iPhone, right? I use an iPhone and it couldn't just fit into it, so I have to during my stay there, I had to use my power bank to charge my iPhone because I didn't bring my travel adapter. So that is, if you are planning to go there, try and get a travel adapter so that you can charge your other devices which don't have that basic socket that's familiar with most Ghanaians. All right.